Welcome to my new YouTube channel, How Hannah Screwed Up This Week. Hannah, you were without a doubt the laziest person that ever lived. When I was your age, I went to college while I was in high school, and I still found the time to go to school while working a job in IT. I would have thought that you would have learned your lesson when I blew away your laptop with hollow point bullets on YouTube last week. I thought that was some pretty solid parenting. But I guess I didn't make my point because you're still talking trash to your little friends on your Facebook wall. Last night while you were asleep, Hannah, I rappelled down from your bedroom ceiling like Tom Cruise in Mission Impossible. I hovered over your desk while you slept. There, hidden beneath a large number of stuffed animals, which I paid for, I found your diary that I also paid for with the money that I made at my job in IT. Inside, you wrote, "My dad sucks. He embarrassed me in front of 20 million people. Actually, it's 26 million and counting, so that's another thing he screwed up." Well, Hannah, this here is a government issue flamethrower, kind the pros use. I got my own diary entry to make. Dear Diary.
Hi, Dad. I have a couple of things to say to you. Number one, I bet you didn't know that I have a secret computer. I stole it from the cleaning lady. Number two, while you was rappelling down the ceiling looking at my diary, I was in your room posting a ton of child pornography pictures to your Facebook wall. I also sent it to all of your friends at your IT job. You hear that, Daddy? That's the FBI. Have fun explaining this to all the neighbors when you have to go door to door to tell them why you have such a large collection of kiddie porn. I told you I was gonna flip shit. Well, this is me flipping shit into your favorite hat.
Well played, Hannah. Well, this is my new favorite hat. I fashioned it from toilet paper, soap, and a little saliva. Also, I made friends with the Aryan Nation here in prison. Though I do not agree with their principles or the words they post on their Facebook walls, they do keep me safe. I had to do a few things that I'm not proud of in here, but that's part of being an adult. Something you know nothing about. You were looking at the new IT man for the Aryan Nation. You recognize this, Hannah? It's your iPod. Now that I'm gang affiliated, I have contacts on the outside. This is what's called a prison shiv. Watch closely. Do they have an app for that? Your move, Hannah Banana.
Hi, Daddy. I'm gonna keep this short. I made an arrangement with the prison guards who are gonna look the other way while the Crips shank you in the shower. Also, do you recognize this? This is your 45. I got it from the cleaning lady. And now I'm gonna shoot your gun with my gun.
Hi, Hannah. I bet you're surprised to see me alive. Well, before your boys could get to me, I faked my own death. Then using my IT skills, escaped from prison. Now, I happen to have a copy of the eulogy you read at my funeral. My father's heart was in the right place. Although we had our disagreements. Disagreements? Let's talk about these disagreements. You are to wipe down the countertops, sweep the floor. That is it. And make the guest bed every once in a while. You thought you was being cute? Well, I can be even cuter. You misunderestimated me for the last time, Hannah. You recognize this? It's your secret computer that you stole from Linda, who is not the cleaning lady. She is a close personal friend who provides services when your mom has to work late or is out of town. Now, I bet you didn't know that in addition to my IT skills, I also have samurai warrior skills. Domo arigato, Mr. Roboto. Take the...
You're in short. That's right, Dad. You thought you was just being cute? What the hell?
Hi, Hannah. This is your father. I pre-recorded this message in anticipation of my own death. It seems that you've inherited my IT skills and are a worthy opponent. But as you know, I always have the last laugh. Checkmate, Hannah. Hello, Hannah. Welcome to hell. Looks like we both had to die because you're too lazy to do a few simple chores. Just because you're dead, that does not mean that you're going to sit back on your ass. Satan won't allow it, and neither will I. Down here, your responsibilities will include cleaning up after the hellhounds who make endless piles of flaming turds, wiping off Satan's countertops, sweeping the floors, which are always on fire, so Good luck with that. And pushing a giant boulder up a mountain daily, only to watch it roll back down again at the end of the day. And don't even think about logging on to Facebook, because they only got MySpace down here. This is a pitchfork, Hannah. This is your soul. This is gonna be me all day, for eternity. Because you cursed out your mother and insulted the cleaning lady. Linda.